Coladas in the pouring rain. Alright, no ads on this video neither. Winning like a champ. Yes. There goes the notification. Glad they can get around to it. Yes. Alright. Continue and save that bad mama jamma. What's going on, Indianapolis? In the house. Go back to current. Yes. Coming up. Yes. 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 And yes. Alright. It's just a little stuff I gotta do. But I always tend to hit live first. And then it's like I figured out on the fly. That kind of what's happening. What's going on? I'm talking about I got any better. I don't believe I can handle it. Let me go on and give it a like. Number 7. Lucky number 7. Bam. Right there. Alright. Show chat. There it is. Alright. Here it is. Lubbock, Texas. Lukenbach, Texas. All I'm talking about. What's going on? Another day in paradise. Just another day in paradise. Huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bentley's here. He loved his stuff, Rodney. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me get done with the hiccups, and then we can move forward with our life. That was the most delicious thing. Did you now? I haven't yet, Ron. Yes, I feel better. I've rested. You've been hodging around. Like, how'd you know? How did you know? Oh, just another day in a paradise. Oh. Y'all ready for some coffee? Let's get some coffee. Paradise. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, thanks, just another day in a paradise. I'm good for 3 cups now. Right on in there. Got the coffee making. Come on in. What is everybody doing today? What's up? I just fixed me a cup. D, listen here. Listen here. Just water for me. That'll be alright. I got you covered right here, girl. Look here. Booyah. Good old ice water with the good ice. The little pellet ice. Jody said tea for me. Being lazy. My back hurts from storm cleaning. Hey, we had us a storm too. Gracious. sure did. Don't forget you. I'm celebrating my birthday today. What? Are you serious? Let's do it. You know, we got to do it. It's Dawn's birthday, y'all. Let's sing her happy birthday. Y'all ready? 1, 2, and 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dawn. Happy birthday to you. All right, y'all. Yee! We got 3 drops of rain. Woo! Oh, man. It come down like a champ. Oh, what's going on? Let me take me some honey right quick. I mean, they say buy local honey. This is like gathered 7 miles from here. I don't know how much more local you can get. That's pretty local. Yeah. It says shot of honey a day to keep the boogeyman away. What to say? La 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 la. Gotta have a pinches. I don't know how many more pinches of sugar. Oh, what's going on? I don't know how many more pinches of sugar I'm gonna get out of that, but we still getting it, ain't we? Oh yeah. Just another day in a paradise. Oh, think twice. Oh, I seen a pretty guitar. Thank you for that. Because I had to get me another coffee pot. Sorry, I can't. Sorry. Can that chat? Because I had to get me another coffee pot. Oh, that's okay. 100% on the honey. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Woo! Just another day and a paradise. Oh. So I had the funniest conversation yesterday. This lady messaged me. She said, hey. I said, what's up? What? Joey's for $10. Dad, what? Man, I think that one was 100. Woo! Scored a coffee pot for she said a curry egg for $10. Man. So like, what's going on? I'm from Georgia, Central Georgia, down here drinking coffee on my personalized painted cup, looking here at the moon and the lake and the trees, the sky. Woo! Woo! That's pretty, ain't it? What's going on, Kentucky? I heard that. Yeah, message. Let me just tell you about this message. This was interesting. She said, hey. She said, hey, have you ever been to Cowboy Bill's? I was like, yeah, like one time. And I told y'all about it. It's a big, huge dance hall where they have like bands that come. And like I went with Daddy and some of my roofing crew. And that's when I told you about, like, one of my workers paid the band $100, like privately somehow. I don't know how they done it, but for me to get on stage and sing with the band. Like, the lead singer like gave me the mic and he's like, okay, what you want to do? I was like, talk me into it. And I sang a song, and anyway, I had like several like, oh God, it was like so many little notes stuck on the car when I went to leave. I was like, how did they even know what I drove? So anyway, I did it. This woman said, hey, there you go. Woman said, hey, have you ever been to Cowboy Bill's? I said, yeah, one time. She said, I thought so. She said, do you remember let me see, how did she say it? Do something about, did I remember wearing a, I want to say blue shirt, something about a red dress, the back seat of a 4-door car. I was like, I would definitely remember that. She's like, yeah, went to the Holiday Inn. Spent the night. I was like, okay, I definitely don't remember the back seat of a car or the Holiday Inn. She's like, yeah, blonde hair. Yeah, you remember. I was like, I said, keep going. I'm keep going. She's like, well, my friend swears she got with you there. I was like, oh, so it ain't you. She's like, oh no, it's my friend. I was like, Lord of mercy. Like it wasn't me. She's like, all I can tell you is, she said it was like 95 and 98. I was like, you mean like 1995 and 98? She's like, yeah. I was like, man, that must have been winning. That was, I don't even know what I did last week, much less 25 years ago. I was like, yeah, that definitely wasn't me, but I appreciate it. It was pretty funny, though. I mean, all the details, I was like, keep going. That's a memory. Good you forgot. Wow, somebody clearly remembers something. That was not me. That was not me. I did go there one time, but it was not that long. It was like, I don't know, 7, 8 years ago. Like it's been a long time. Might even been longer than that. Yeah, that was not me. That was interesting. Like, I did let her keep going because I was like, what? This is like thought out. This is like, I'm finding out something I ain't even know. You was definitely winning that night. Brian, why are you. Say everybody has a twin. Well, I'm telling you what. My twin might have been winning, but it was not me. Like, I almost asked for a picture because I was like, you know what? I ain't really good with names, but I'd never forget a face, but I didn't. See? Because I knew it wasn't true, but I thought about it. Hey, I'm drinking my coffee, girl. Look, I got big news. Y'all ain't even been there to tell y'all yet. Big news. It like, I never had that problem. Look, this is like true. This is Folgers. Listen, the weather's not cooperating with my big plans today. I went to town. I thought you was going to say you had another child. What? No. What? Doodlebug, no. Talking about a plot twist. Hey, Daddy. I was never that careless, okay? Most of my life, I was married. In 95, you would have been 13. There you go. There you go. I'm just saying, listen. Let me get back on track. I had big plans today. Like, the farm got 2 new babies. And I didn't get to air it live because like I had such a hectic day. I had a hectic yesterday. Like, the septic tank man come out and he looked over everything and he like flagged out, where the tank's gonna go and where the drain lines are gonna go, and I gotta move some of my plants. Like, what? I had to move my banana tree and my lower pedalum. But so much happened. So much happened. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all, but I was going to get feed and hay today, and it's like the dangest tropical storm you ever seen about to be upon us. So like I didn't want to get the hay and it get wet, so I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna try again tomorrow. So hey, grandma's great. Thank you for asking. Yeah, so y'all gonna get to meet Pepper and Pickle. so so I got 2 new babies, Pepper and Pickle. Like, they something else. Not Pickle. Yeah, 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 yeah. Had to. Yeah, Pickle. You'll see. Pepper and Pickle. I know, ain't that something? So I got, yeah, so I got two baby pygmy goats, and wow, like it was incredible. I was going to like go live and show the whole thing, but like Peter and Piper are next. Yeah, yeah. So let's see. Yeah, so oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Aw. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So got that saying about. Um, I lost I lost one of my guineas. Um, man, it's like so discouraging when. Oh, thank you, thank you. When you have your babies running around and I got a big old just throw some ice cream and you have a perfect meal for pregnancy. Oh, speaking of Ron, hey man, Bentley, love what you and your wife sent him for his birthday. I had to explain to him because he's like, well, first of all, he's like, he read the letter. So, yeah, thank you. So he read the letter and he's like, Dad, what'd you do with the coin? I said, coin? He's like, yeah. He had the bubble wrap. I said, I didn't do nothing with it. He's like, oh. He's like, well, it's not in here. I said, are you sure? He's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I said, son, well, it's in an envelope then. He's like, it's not in an envelope. I said, well, it's in the seat. Like, check it. He's like, Dad, it's not in the seat. I said, well, it's in the bag, son. Like, do you need me to help you? He's like, oh, yeah, it was in the bag. I was like, I said, you killing me, okay? You're killing me. He's like, oh, cool, look. It's got a Liberty on it. I was like, sure does. And like, he didn't catch the date. He looked at it. He's like, man, that's nice. And he was like wanting to Google how much it was worth. I said, man, that's one of them sentimental things. He's like, what do you mean? I said, look at the date on it. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Y'all give Tanya some love. Thank you so much. Heart Dad. I was the fifth one to give it a thumbs up. I said, what's the date on it say? He said the date. And I was like, you know what that date is? He's like, yeah, such and such. I was like, that's the year you was born, son. He said, oh, yeah. I said, yeah, that coin was the year you was born, so it's like special. He's like, but what it's worth? I was like, whatever it's worth to you, son. Like, it's one of them things. Like, it's either worth what the value of it says, or it's worth what it's worth it to you. It's how that thing works. It's not really about what something's worth. It's what it's worth to a person. He's like, oh, why didn't you just say that to start with? I said to start with, you couldn't find it. Remember? He's like, oh yeah, my bad. Oh no. Oh, he's completely happy. He has more money than I do. My 28-year-old has no sentimentals. Oh, I do. I'm a big sentimental person. Yeah. Oh, do you now? 1969 S. You know what I got? Let me show you. I found it by mistake. I was like looking through this. I've never looked at dates ever in my entire life. But I was, for some reason, this one stuck out to me. Oh no, it looks normal, don't it? I don't know. I guess it's kind of yellow. Can you see the yellow tint? A little bit, maybe. I'm like, why is that yellow? And I looked at the date, and it's like 1963 B. A 1963 B. And like, I was like, wow, that's old. You don't see them like that. This is all I have. This is it. This is my tip money when we go to Mexican. Anyhow, yeah, that's like, so Bentley looked it up. You know, obviously Bentley's like, let me look that up for you. I'm right on top of that, Rose. And Ben was like, Dad. I said, what? He said, $43,000. I said, for what? He said, do you? He said, for that dollar bill. If, there he come. If it was the third one printed, he's like, it'll be 0000003 on the front of it. He's like, that's worth 43,000. I said, son, I can't with you today. I said, so what are you saying? He's like, what do you mean? He's like, it's worth $1. Duh. Everybody knows that. Oh my God. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he was testing me. He's so funny to me. Yeah. What's going on? Gotta love him. I'm telling you what, duh. $1. Like, well, everybody knows that. Woo! Telling you what. No. I don't need anything. Other than the septic tank. I'm getting that next week. He laid it out. He showed me. I got to dig two of my flowers up and remove them. But, yeah. That's scheduled. That's scheduled for next week. So, Polly Creek Plantation will be getting septic. So, there you go. Yeah. I got about half of the school closed. We got to go back. Yeah. So I got to go back. We got to go back and look. Obviously, where we went, they was like completely done. Santa Claus came. Y'all ready? promise you now, you won't ever be lonely. Oh! Oh, look out now! Woo! That's a blue mama jamma there, ain't it? Yes, sir. You already know what's going on. Gotta love it. I already knew, you know. Woo! You already know. Electric blue. That's a blue mama jamma, ain't it? Gotta see about it. It's a rule. Oh, yeah. Ho, ho! You better watch out. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Look at this thing now. Woo! Like, hold on a minute. Let me put this hair out of my mouth before I not make it. Oh, it was mine. Not a big fan of hair. It's electric, ain't it? Yes, look at him. Blue is a champ, ain't it? What's behind door number 3? Anybody want to guess? Enjoy your gift, love from Wild Rose from Thelma. Look. Look out now, that's a blue mama jamma, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's Daddy's. So we got matching concert shirts. Woo, you did it again, girl. Woo. What's going on? Just here in no blue. That was not me in the back of the 4-door car with the blue shirt and the red dress. That was not me, but I do, that was, yeah. Was not me. Oh yeah? Well, thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Look good with black jeans. I have some black jeans. Couple pair. Ah, yeah. This is like, hey, I quit my job blue. This is blue. Oh, yeah? Oh, wow. No concert tonight. No, let's see. Today is Wednesday, so the concert will be Friday. I never heard that. What? Oh, I was just teasing, Brent. Your bearded granny. I was just teasing. Oh, well, thank you. My thread's called Electric Blue. This is bluer than a champ. Yes, I did sing to Dawn. It's her birthday today. Y'all wish Dawn a happy birthday. That is like a tag in ice blue. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Barry. It'll be Friday. Oh, yeah. Boys in blue. Yeah. I whistled at you. Hope you heard me. I did hear something along the lines. Oh, did you? What'd you miss, Gladys? You missed me singing? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I did. So, if you're just tuning in, welcome to the coffee show. I'm your host, Stephen Hodges. I'm your captain speaking. So, I'm just trying to thank him. So, your eyes are shining. Oh, thank you. So I got 2 new babies. We're gonna go meet them. This lady drove. Okay, listen. This lady drove for 13 hours to deliver them. Maybe. Like, yeah, and I bought them. So, wow. So that's like incredible. Yeah. Ain't that incredible? Hey, Grandma's good, Kathy. Thank you for asking. She's good to go. I did not. Bearded Granny won't know if I got 2 donkeys. No, I got, no, I bought 2 pygmy goats. They're the little goats. And let me just tell you, Dobby's already on daddy duty. Like, oh. He was balling up. Hey. Shake it for the young bucks down in the honky tonk for the DJ playing it all night long. Shake it for the birds and shake it for the bees. Shake it for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek. For me, girl. Oh, man. Talk about like Wow, like feel brand new. I gotta get my battery charged up here. Yeah, we're gonna go see them. I was going to buy like restocking my food and getting some hay, but we got a bad like thunderstorm coming in. Um, okay, good deal, good deal. Wow. Mm. Hey Ron, I have not yet. I have not yet, but I will. See, when I'm live, I like got my lots of lightning. Oh yeah. 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 So I got to. I'll definitely go over there and see them. Hmm. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh man, Ron said it's not fish lips, it's duck lips. Okay, yeah. Well, it's good to see y'all. We I'm gonna try to finish my coffee and then we'll go see about the babies. We'll go see them. Um, what happened? Nothing that I know of. I just gotta. I like. Wow. Oh man, that's terrible, Kathy. Okay, we'll remember your sister. Yeah. I yes. Oh, thank you for that. Blue shirt was nice, but I must say I like the tank top. Yeah, I like got it. They do mine too, Bearded Granny. They do mine too. Hey, I'm great. Thank you for asking. Great. Thank you for asking. Like, yeah, if I got any better, I just ain't sure if I could handle myself. Tell me about it. Help me. Yeah, it will. It does. It does. Are you psyched about the house getting things done? I am. I am. You know, it takes time in between uh, doing stuff for the house because I don't like I don't like have a blank check where I go to the bank and I'm like, hey, well, I'm moving forward with something else, just letting you know. No, like I have to save up. Like, whew, I have to manage and budget and like this stuff. Pygmies are adorable. Oh yeah. Pickle and pepper and pickle are incredibly funny. Oh my goodness, they so funny. Okay, Kathy, I sure will. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So a big step, be getting septic tank. Uh, oh man, you have an uncanny resemblance of Zach Geffron. Oh, I never been told that, but I'll take it. I'll take it for the win. My grandson just fell down and almost gave me a heart attack. I used to do that when I was little. I would pretend to fall down. I can make it look pretty. I can make it look pretty good. I could sell it pretty good. Ain't they putting the septic close to the house? Just an opinion of expenses. Yeah, obviously the closer you got it to the house, the the better the price. You know you. But anyway, it ain't really. We don't get to pick where we put the septic tank, and like an inspector comes out, the soil people, environmental soil people come and they test the ground and they uh, tell you where to put it. So really, it's not up to you. It's where they tell you to put it. So anyway, I got my papers in the truck, or I'd show you, but they tested the ground and they drilled holes, and it was a sweet lady that came and done it. And she had a drill like this. She was drilling down. She'd pull it up. She'd drill down, pull it up. A hand cranker. Yeah, an auger. Yeah. Well, I know it's an auger. I was just saying it's old timey. It's the old timey one. Pulling up. Hey, that was a tough woman, let me tell you. Tough. It about killed me sitting there watching her, and I'm just standing there like, let me help you. She's like, no, this is what I do for a living. I was like, okay. She got it. And she drilling down about that deep, you know. Might have been about that deep. Yeah, about that deep. But she's like, that's no good neither. Went to another spot. Trust me, I'm going somewhere with this. Bet she was strong. Yeah, I don't want to be putting a headlock by her, especially not by this arm, because she was. Well, it done got to somewhere around the 7th hole, and she was just, sweat was just pouring down her cheek. And I was like, sweetheart, please let me do that. And she hit a root or something. She hit something, and she was like, I was like, please let me get it. She's like, don't tell anybody. I said, I won't. That's 48 minutes into. Gonna have to take that part out. So yeah. So we made it happen. I know. She made me promise. That just come right out. I didn't even mean to say that. I know. I figured it out. It kind of like the light bulb went off. What am I gonna do? Look. Anyway, she figured out where we put it. I ain't done nothing. You seen me. I instantly brought it to a halt. We're just gonna keep swimming. Like, what are we gonna do with you, kiddo? Look. I promise. I'm doing my absolute best. I didn't even get to finish. What's the number of the septic tank, people? You better not hush now. You can't keep a secret. I didn't know. I ain't think about I was telling nothing. I just was a concerned citizen and I was wanting to do my part. BR549. Well, you can say you didn't tell anybody. I told everybody. Yeah, so I see what you're doing with that. Yeah, no names were mentioned. Yeah, yeah. I bet her name was Jenny. You know, I can't remember. Let's go see the babies. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to finish my coffee where I don't have to pour it out. Woo! Mm. What year's your GMC? It's a 15. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mine is a 15. Yeah, mine loves gas more than it loves anything. It'll get you there. And the air's cold, but it loves some gas. I ain't even gonna play. Stephen, we ain't heard anything. I ain't neither, really. Well, I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest. But we're gonna go see. We're gonna go see Pepper and Pickle. You ever picked out a name and it just like was funny instantly? What happened to your other truck? Hey, Carol, I got it parked. It's got some kind of sensor on it that needs replacing, but I ain't took the time to look at it. I just parked it and bought another one. Yeah, yeah. But crazy, I know, ain't it? Let's see, what time is it? Oh gosh. I don't think I got time. I mean, like I got time, but I don't think I got time in this video. Um, yeah, time's getting away from me. I do need to do my Stephen Hodges show. Pepper and Pickle. I'm telling you. I have the most messed up dreams. I dreamed another. I don't understand. Why can't I dream about something like interesting? Like she had blonde hair and a red dress. I had to dream stupid stuff. You know? A red hair and a black dress. Whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do I got to keep dreaming about zombies and, uh, who was that famous dude in my dream? Driving one of them. low riding cars with the sparks coming out from under. He's famous. Who was it? Ludacris. Like Ludacris was in my dream in a convertible, stretched car with the back dragging, and he's like, Luda! And I was like, there's Luda! And I'm thinking, I couldn't even tell, I guess I'm telling y'all, but, oh, that's nothing. Oh, that is, you don't understand, it gets better. There was another famous person in my dream. Seen him on the roller coaster. I was like, yeah, I seen him riding a roller coaster, and I was like, oh, there's a, oh man, I can't even remember his name. I'm like, what is the world's happening right now? I can't make it up. Midnight ride. Oh, dun, 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 dun. What did you eat before you went to bed? Well then, that is the secret. Can't tell everything. I just kidding, I ate sushi. Oh man, look. It was pretty good, to be honest. It's been a minute, but hey, what? Look, it's no wonder you had a drink. Listen, let me tell you, let me explain it. I got time to explain it. I got crab. Let's see. No, let me rephrase that. Okay, yes. Let me remember to hold the name before I say it. I got crab ragoons. Y'all know what a crab ragoon is? Lord, look. Hey, they look like a starfish. They got crab meat in them. Oh man, man. Like I got an order of them. I got a dragon roll, which has got crab piled up on it. Eel sauce. It's got shrimp in it. Man, that's good. Man, it's pouring in my patio. It's underwater. Wow. Yeah, it happens like that. And I ordered a filet medium. Look, you gotta have your meat tender. Nobody wants no tough sawdust meat. If you do, this just because you don't know any better and you never ate it properly. Like, I don't knock you. I'm just saying you shouldn't have no dust on your plate from when you like cut it up. Like, you losing the flavor. You're just wasting that money basically. But anyhow, I had chopsticks. I love using chopsticks. I'm a professional chopstick user. Who knew? Who knew bearded guys could use chopsticks? But and then I ordered a filet with fried rice, medium. Man, I don't know if you ever had a filet mignon from a Japanese place that know what they're doing and they know what like medium is. Woo! Help me. Tiny Jesus. The crab lagoons, whatever, dragon roll. I ate it all. When the hey, what's going on? Hey, when the lady come over there, the waitress, I said, "Hey, new lady, how you doing?" She said, "I'm not new." I said, "Well, we eat here 3 times a week." Yeah, I see what you're saying. I eat here 3 times a week. I've never seen you. She said, "Well, obviously you never come Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday." I was like, I looked at Bentley. Bentley's like, "Yeah, that's pretty much every day." I was like, "Yeah, we've never seen you." She said, "Yeah, I've been here since January." I was like, "Well, we eat here mostly at lunch, maybe." She's like, "I work at lunch." Anyway, I ordered. She brought her food. She set it down. I was like, "Thank you, new lady." She's like, "I'm not new." I said, "Okay, that's fine." Um, I don't forget a face. So I don't know where she's been all this time. She ain't been waiting on me. And I know the waiters. When the waiters see me, they like, "I want that guy. He leaves at least $10." Because like they good. They good at what they do, you know. They don't be playing around. And if you eat good food and it's really good and you get good service, I believe in a good tip. My daddy don't agree with me. My daddy tips. Okay, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Like my daddy does tip, but my daddy's like, "Yeah, that's ridiculous. $10." I'm like, "Daddy, but they did a good job. They come right away, even though she's new. She came right away, took our order, got it all right, cooked perfect. Glass was never empty. Had plenty of napkins. You know, that's important. Plenty of napkins. I'm just saying, nothing to complain. No complaints whatsoever. It was great." Yeah. Oh. $10 is now expected for a $35 to $50 meal. I think you're kind of right. Man, I seen a lady in town. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jesus. Let's pray right now. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for looking out for us. And thank you for having our back, Lord. Thank you for what you're doing in our life and loving us. Thank you for sending all the beautiful angels into our life. Lord, and let's bless you. Remember that lady in the line. She really needs an anointing. And everybody in her surroundings needs anointing. I witnessed it firsthand. Lord, we want to give you all the praise and glory for what you're doing in our life, and we love you so much. Amen. Look, I seen a lady. Don't take this the wrong way, ladies, but I seen a lady even a lady don't like. You ever seen them kind of women when you don't even like her and you're a woman? Kathy, we will pray for your sister. That's right. Yes. I'll tell Mama, make sure she writes it down on her list. So this woman cut me off. She cut me off in the line, which ain't a big deal. I'm like easy. I'm easy going person, but y'all all been to a line where there's 2 lines, and then like this person goes, then this person goes, and then this person goes, and then this person goes. You learned that in like what, 3rd grade? So, well, it was my turn to go, and this lady just nosed me out. I mean, like I looked out of my window to see how close it was. I was like, "Hey, she might have to go to the bathroom. You can go right ahead." Like, she She about rubbed the side of my truck off to break in line. I was like, yeah, you go right ahead. And I was like, yeah, yeah. So I was like, then I was watching her. And I seen her, like, when she turned, I seen her in her mirror. You know, like, there's a certain point in the line where you turn and you can see the people in the mirror. Oh, man. The wheels was turning. I was like, whoo. Seen her face. She had her hair like this on her head. Look. This is like, she had it like this. This is like, she looked like she's about to get in a fight. And she had no makeup, which don't judge, ladies. I ain't judging. I'm not saying one thing, but I'm saying you could tell. I seen her in the mirror and I was like, woo. So, this story gets better. This is true. This happened today. She got to the window, and it was the sweetest little black girl giving out food. Oh, I talked to her. I made her smile. I made her day better. I could tell that lady was chapping the crap out of her. She gave her like a cup holder with it was two, like, I don't know, ice creams or whatever. I seen whipped cream, and it might have been milkshakes, whatever. But I seen the lady like take the cup holder and like throw it back. It ain't a table there, it's a walkout window. She like threw the cup holder thing out the window. And I was like, oh yeah, this would be the point right here where I'd be in the office in about 15 minutes. Because let me stick to the story. I don't want to say what I would have done. I'm just saying. And then I seen the woman's hand out the window, like, and I could see her face. And she was like, I was like, oh Lord, please don't spit on my food. I ain't done nothing. And I guess the lady asked for napkins or something. She brought napkins, and then she's like, and I seen the lady turn around. She grabbed a straw. She come back, and I seen the woman like, and the little girl came back with another straw, and then the woman just, and I pulled up there and I was like, I'm sorry. She said, for what? I said, that woman. I said, don't let her make you have a bad day. I said, that woman broke in line. And I said, and it just got worse. I said, imagine laying down in the bed with her at night. Can you imagine that? She's like, oh no. She said, it was all I could do to keep my mouth shut. I said, yeah, don't let her ruin your day. I said, she was having a bad day. I said, but don't let her change you. She said, I'm not. She said, thank you. She said, it was really hard to keep my mouth closed. I said, oh, I could tell. I said, but you did a good job. She said, thank you. Have a good day. I said, I will. So, like, don't let somebody else's negativity corrupt you. Just record it. Wait, did I say that out loud? I'm just saying. Bentley seen it go down. Bentley's like, man, what a butthole. I was like, man, could you imagine being married to her? Could you imagine her coming home and her having all the say-so and you ain't did nothing? No, thank you. Oh man, could you imagine? Look, ain't nobody perfect. I ain't perfect, but I don't go around. I don't go around and make people's life miserable. I try to make them. Uh, I try to leave people in a better mood than when I found them. And I probably made the lady mad because when she got her straw, before because somebody was pulled up. She couldn't just pull up, she had to pull out. So she looked in the mirror. Love your enemies is very tough. Yeah, you got that right. Uh, I probably made it worse because when she looked in the mirror before she whipped out, I was like, I I just felt like she needed a little love in her heart. Okay? I felt like she needed some happiness. So I shouldn't have done that. And then she had to sit there for 3 minutes because traffic was bad. And I got to laughing. I'm sorry, I apologized. But I got to laughing because she was so mad and couldn't go nowhere. Could you imagine being that mad and having to just sit there? She like, I mean, look, I'm serious. I can't make it up. She really just wanted to get the heck out of Dodge and she had to sit there, which I thought was hilarious. You did all you did all that showing out and couldn't even leave. Like by the time she actually by the time she actually got to pull out, I don't even know if she was mad anymore. I was like, that. I looked at Bentley, I said, man, that was priceless, wasn't it? He's like, that's karma at your finest right there. I said, man. Tell me about it. It's funny when karma hits immediately. Now that happens. So look, I don't wish nothing bad on the lady. I really don't. Everybody has a bad day. You don't ever know what they going through. You never know. You never know what people's going through. So I did pray for her, and I didn't make fun of her. I really did pray for her. I don't want to be the one she comes home to, but other than that, I hope she's having a good day. I hope her day got better, is all. That's all. Just got better. Yeah. Yeah, you can say that. I was like, that's no excuse. You're right. You're right. No excuse. That's why I don't like being around people when I'm in a bad mood. I see that hair color too. No offense, but I believe it. I believe you can make it happen. I've seen that a many times. Well, you know what? I didn't know. Maybe she was on lunch. Could have been. Could have been. Hey, thank you, Caterpillar. Yeah, girl. Thank you for tuning in. I ain't seen you in a while. Thank you for. It's always good to see you. I know you've been around. I've seen you like in the lives, but yeah. Thank you for you and your husband. What y'all do. Never forget what you sent Bentley that time. So, thank you for what you do, girl. What's going on? Bentley loves mayonnaise. And when I tell you he loves mayonnaise, I'm talking about like my daughter does too. She's like, get me a bacon cheeseburger and extra mayo. I'm like, you can just say mayo, just mayo on it. She's like, no, I want extra. I said, you're setting yourself up for like when you open your bag, you getting something that don't even sell. It's like they take the whole spoon and go. She's like, yeah, Dad, that's what I want. I was like, girl, what? I mean, I like mayonnaise, but I don't like it where when I bite it, a big old wad falls out onto the plate. That's what Bentley done. Got Bentley a chicken sandwich. Oh, thank y'all. I didn't even know I had a goal set up. Thank you for doing that. Thank y'all so much. I see the hearts now. So Bentley got a chicken sandwich. Light mayo for me. Yeah. So, and I seen him tear the mayo, and he's like, he put the top on the sandwich, he flipped it over. I was like, son, you putting it on the top and the bottom? He's like, yeah. I'm like, I could have got you 2 of them if you needed it. He's like, oh no, one's good. He ate the fire out of it. I'm like, that's a new one on me. That's a new one. I ain't judging. I'm saying I love mayonnaise. I really do. I like to take ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise and make a trio. Stir it up. I like to take my fries and lay it in it and just I want sauce all over it, top to bottom. Like, oh man, you talking about that's some good sauce. Oh yeah. I dip my fries in mayonnaise. Yeah, that's better than an ice cream. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Oh, we got to go. Hot sauce on my fries. Hey, you can have my hair. You can have my share of hot sauce. I don't want nothing that's gonna burn my bottom up later. Nothing is good enough to burn me up later. Save the tabs. Save the tabs. I got them saving right here. I like a little peach nectar. This is peach nectar. It's like made with cane sugar. It's gotta have a little peach nectar. It's good for you. I have learned. Pace yourself. Okay? Don't drink 10 of these in one day. And then tomorrow, drink 10. It might take a few days before it hits you, but you're going to be burnt. Speaking from experience. The best thing I ever drank in my life is a Germex coconut drink. Sweet lady sent us about 9 cases of them. I mean, I'm telling you, it feels good to be loved, don't it? Woo! Every inch of me was being loved on. I was like, what is wrong with me? Yeah, it took about a week to hit me. Son. And then I like took my daddy 2 cases of them. And daddy's like, that's the best thing I've ever drank in my whole life. He, matter of fact, every time he sat down, he drank 2. He was like, and he drank 2 back to back. And he done that for a series of days. And while I was trying to figure out what was wrong with me, I figured it out. I was like, you can't drink that much coconut. It is bad on you. Okay? Moderation. Well, by the time I figured out what was wrong with me, my daddy was going through these things. And he's like, man, I don't know what's wrong with me. He's like, I don't know if I got a bug or something. I was like, yeah. I said, you can't even sit down real good, can you? He's like, how'd you know? I said, son, I done been there and got the t-shirt. It's them drinks. He said, is that what it is? I said, look, man, I done got to the point of holding a wet rag. It's rough. Daddy's like, yeah. He's like, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm like, yeah, Daddy, you can't drink 10 a day. They ain't designed for that. So remember, anything coconut related, these might not even do it, but I drink 1 a day. I ain't risking it. Look, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. Yep, got to go. I'm trying to keep it polite. Like, I ain't know what I got a hold of, but I was back tracing what I've done. Like, where did I eat that day? What did I get here? What did I get to drink? I was narrowing it down to what happened. And then it was like, I was like, and then it hit me, literally, because I shook it up, and them coconut drinks, they'll spew on you. So when it like, and it hit me, a mist of it hit me, I was like, that's what it is. So I called the lady that sent them, and I was like, sweetheart, thank you for the drinks. They are amazing. I've said I gave Hollywood a case of them. I took a couple cases of my mom and daddy's. I said, we all got the same symptoms. She just, she said, let me guess, you drank too many. I said, did you know this? She said, honey, everybody knows that. I said, well, not country people, apparently. She said, yeah, darling, it's coconut. You can't drink that much. I was like, obviously. She laughed for 10 minutes. And every time I try to start the conversation back up, she would laugh some more. And then the next day, I woke up to a text. LOL, LOL. I told my neighbor about it. LOL. Okay, I'll stop now. I'm like, I'm glad I could just lighten everybody's mood. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to prank somebody in the South, mail them a couple cases of that, because it is amazing. It's like too good. It'll hurt you. And just give them 3 or 4 days, 5 days, about tops, and then you wait on the phone call. So the same lady, I got to show y'all. So the same lady sent these. The same lady sent these. She said, and the note was so funny because it was like, LOL, not sure if they have the same side effects, but you might want to, you may want to pace yourself. Love you. And I was like, I'm definitely, one of these a day is going to do it for me, you know. Oh, that's my insurance card. Yeah. I'm telling you. It's like, I'm glad this could be an ongoing event to where, like, just months and months later, we're still laughing about the expense of my rear end, you know. Daddy's like, I went in there, like Daddy had 3 or 4 pair of underwear hanging up in the bathroom. It was bad. Like, I told Daddy, I said, look, Hodge, when they get like that, I just throw them away. Like, take your losses. Like, I'm telling you, we was put through the we was put through the ringer, literally. I wish I could say I was kidding. That was seriously. That was serious. Like, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, I got to go, y'all. Hang on a minute. Oh, hey, I love y'all. If you're watching right here, y'all right here, I have to go. And I can't drive in my truck with y'all. So I'm on Coffee with Stephen Hodges. If you... if you... I've been thinking I'm going to get a phone call in a little bit. We're going to laugh about it some more. Listen. Thank y'all for the 18,900 likes. Thank you for what y'all doing. Hey, if you want to follow the show, I'm still going to be live, but I have to let y'all go. You can look me up, Coffee with Stephen Hodges. Add me, subscribe, and go to all notifications. And I'll see y'all in a few. But I have to go. Oh man, I'm telling you what. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Thank you. All right, y'all. I can ride with y'all, but I got to go. Oh my. Give me one more chance. I just need about 3 more hands. Born on the bayou. And I gotta take my wife off before I leave. Hang on a second. Man, that's so good. Coffee and peach nectar. Look out, I might be doing it to myself again. I can't help it. That's funny to me. I can already hear Mystery Man now retaliating on me. Speaking of, let's have a party. Look at that, son. Too much truth. That was absolutely the truth. Do not pair the phone.
And I'm glad I could get all that out of the way while I'm live. I would have hated for y'all to miss something. This is so aggravating. So yeah, um, I'm ready. Like I want, I want like a Creole bowl, corn, crawdads, sausage, shrimp. It's time to do it up. I'm waiting on little man. He's like, got to go. You gonna be the master? I can throw down cooking. No, I do the crawdads for Daddy. He likes. Daddy loves them. Daddy said the only bad thing about a crawdad, you had to eat 150 of them. you like, you get about this much meat out of one. To me, I rather just have shrimp and sausage and potatoes. And I mean, I want to eat an ear of corn. I just don't want to eat 5 ears of corn. Got to go, and he's not coming. Hmm. I'd rather have shrimp too. Oh man, I can eat my weight in shrimp. I like oysters too. I can't do crawdads. They got eyes. Mhm. Hold on a second. Hey, you know what? Just let me let you go. I got to handle some business right quick, and that'll give me time to get ready, and I can go live. Uh, I can go live, and we're gonna see the baby goats when I come back. Pepper and pickle. Love y'all. Don't look into their eyes. All right, y'all. Love y'all. I'll see y'all in about 30 minutes or so. All right. Bye bye. Thank you for the super chat, by the way.